harmonies? That is when a singer is actually harmonizing. I hope that when I'm no longer on this earth, somebody's still doing this. This is really important.
听到完美的和音，直接给出超高评价。加拿大声乐老师Rozette点评2026台东跨年演唱会上，张惠妹与A-Lin合唱连名带姓的演出，而两大天后的歌声更深深地打动老师。
这圈子不太大，多少听说，欣赏你流浪，像是种信仰，我真怎么想
？Folks, this is live.
Yes.
This is what the voice sounds like and feels like when it is just voicing. This is wonderful, wonderful to see these ladies.
我且爱且走，即使在等你时，仅有的默契，你会不会有错过？
I'm sorry, but this is what it feels like to create live. She's making sure it's aligned. She's kind of feeling things out because it's not pre-programmed.
Yeah.
It's not anything.
Yeah.
So all you're hearing is two artists feel each other. Feel each other, feel their own instrument, and actually have to really deeply monitor what they're hearing and what's coming out of them. And I'm sorry to say, we're not seeing a lot of this anymore. It is keeping the humanity in music. And I think that this is an important performance. This style of performance. I hope that when I'm no longer on this earth, somebody's still doing this. This is really important. Notice also that when they're harmonizing with each other, I'm just now clocking this even more, because this is live, that when they're in the harmonizing position, they're choosing both between mic technique and how they're actually using their instrument to be a little bit underneath so that it feels like a harmony part, not like a duet. They're actually giving each other space to stand out in front, but providing that really warm blanket underneath. They've both done it for each other now really beautifully. This is nice. We feel amazed. She has that little bit more loop in her vibrato. In my mind, there's something linked to Lady Gaga. Her kind of fierceness with the way she chooses to use her vocals, and Lady Gaga. Gaga keeps a lot more vibrato in her stuff than a lot more of the modern singers too. So for whatever reason, they're like a little bit linked in my mind, just the way they kind of show up authentically and vocally. You hear those harmonies? That is when a singer is actually harmonizing. And what do I mean? They're actually listening to the performance that is happening. They're actually collaborating and cooperating with it in real time. It is not just some memorized part or some lip sync thing or some... It is actually creation. This is so good to see. I'll be honest with you. My inner artist needed to see. How do you do the heart? Is this right?